The Two Luggage Lady. In the dim glow of the airport terminal, passengers shuffled to their gates, exhausted from long layovers. Among them, an old janitor named Hector mopped the tiled floor near Gate 22. He had worked at the airport for nearly 30 years, but he never got used to her. Every night, around 2:30 a.m., she appeared. A woman in a vintage air stewardess uniform stood by the terminal window, gripping two pieces of old, battered luggage. Her uniform was pristine, her posture stiff, and her pale lips curved in an unsettling smile. She never blinked. She never moved, except when someone approached. Hector had seen news security guards try to confront her, thinking she was a lost traveler. Every single one of them quit the next day. "Excuse me, ma'am, do you need assistance?" one guard had asked. The woman had turned her head, not her body, just her head, unnaturally slow. And then she whispered in a voice that scraped like broken glass. "I'm waiting for my flight." Then, her luggage would rattle. The sound of something heavy shifting inside. Something alive. One guard had dared to look. He had knelt down, trembling, and hesitantly unzipped the old suitcase. What he saw inside sent him into hysteria. He ran screaming out of the terminal, his eyes wide with terror, unable to form words. He never spoke again. The next night, the stewardess was back. The suitcases were zipped again. Nobody knew her story, but whispers among the staff told of Flight 407, a doomed flight from 1972. The stewardess had been on duty when the plane disappeared over the ocean. No wreckage was ever found. No bodies recovered. Yet, here she stood. Waiting. Holding the last passengers of Flight 407 inside her suitcases. And every night, the airport played its announcement. Final boarding call for Flight 407. Hector shuddered. That flight hadn't existed in over 50 years. But she was still waiting to board.